While some college students barely have enough hours in a day to get all their assignments done, one University of Missouri grad student wants to be Missouri's next freshman congresswoman. KOMU8's Justin Kollar attended Hallie Thompson's announcement ceremony in California and has the local reaction. Justin.
Hallie Thompson is only 28 years old, and she's finishing her doctorate in plant studies at the University of Missouri. She's throwing her hat into a hotly contested 4th District race as a Democrat. Thompson says her studies have taught her not to be afraid of failure, but to embrace it. A Republican has represented Moniteau County in Washington for the past 7 years. In fact, 6 of the 8 congressional districts in the state are represented by Republicans. Thompson says her education has prepared her for the uphill battle.
You know, you learn some things whenever you're getting a PhD, and one of them is tenacity. You learn to fail. You learn to pick everything up again and try. And you fail and you try again. And I think that's something that's really important for people running for public office.
Supporters agree that her path to Washington will be difficult, but they're encouraged by the prospect of a new face.
That's a new thing for us. We've gone and had a dry time of Democratic candidates in this area. So we're enthused. The party is in an upswing.
Thompson argues that Missouri representatives haven't been taking into account what's best for the state and have ignored scientific evidence. That's when she knew she had to run.
As a scientist, looking at the evidence, both qualitative and quantitative evidence, and figuring out where we're coming from, what the landscape looks like, and then once that evidence has been gathered and once we know the situation, making a decision based on that.
She hopes that others will look to her for inspiration.
It would be my great honor to represent young scientists, women from rural areas.
Thompson enters the Democratic race as the second candidate. She'll face Renee Hodgkinson for the Democratic nomination in August. In the studio, Justin Kollar, KOMU8 News.